Hello there, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your weekend reading for this weekend of August 5th, 6th, and 7th. Do keep in mind time is fluid and this reading can resonate for anyone who has Leo chart placements. Happy birthday to my Leo sons out there. Wishing you a blessed, abundant birthday season with many, many years to come. Leo, we are outside doing your weekend reading. Spirit gave a very specific message for me to go outside, and I definitely feel like there is a very unique and or rare message that you are going to receive sitting out here in this Leo sun. So let's see what message they have here for you. Hopefully Spirit realizes it's a bit hot out. I mean, here's a breeze coming. I may put my sunglasses on here and there. My eyes are a bit sensitive being out here. But let's see what we have for you here, Leo. And you have the moon in Leo. Heroism. Beautiful. This card says, let your inner hero out. Yes, Leo, you are sitting in your power extremely. Leo moon energy. A lot of you definitely have a Leo moon. I have a Leo moon, so very interesting that that card did come out. Card number 17 as well. Some of you were born on the 17th, but you are definitely in that mode of no one else is going to save me. I'm going to save myself. No one else is going to make me happy or make me feel better. I'm in that energy of self where I know I can take on, do anything, and transform any part, feeling, mentality that I feel like I want to do. I mean, with heroism, that is a pretty strong energy here for you, Leo, and you are coming in with your own energy, so extreme power coming your way. You're feeling this sense of, you're feeling like Superman, Superwoman this weekend. A lot of you have been sitting in this energy and it's only just getting more elevated. Let's see what we have in the guardian angels. You have the angel of faith, and these people are outside sitting down on the grass. I definitely feel like there's a very strong message for a lot of you Leos to get outside this weekend in whatever way, shape, or form. Going on a walk, going to the park, sitting by the pool, opening your window, getting some light in. Specifically, there is something about being outside. These people are actually sitting down. So the angel of faith. In this card, this angel is trying to show these two people how to have faith and why it is beneficial to have faith. And they are showing them the magic of having faith. Some of you definitely have faith tattoo, or you will see the word faith. Let's see what other guardian angels coming in for you. The angel of power, and I just called you Superman, Superwoman. How interesting that you have the angel of power and they have on that cape. Leo, I'm telling you, there is something beautiful occurring here for you this weekend. Wow. All right. So I feel the cards feeling this heat too. The angel of power and the angel of faith. You're about to see some magic, Leo. You're about to see how magical and how infinite your energy is. Beautiful. A lot of strength coming in as well, Leo. A lot of strength. I highly feel for a lot of you Leos that this is, and it's almost interesting, they both have their arm out in a certain way of just going for things, feeling that magic, reaching for your goals, striving for that energy that you feel is yours and only yours. A lot of you are finding a sense of inner strength that you have not been aware of. You have not been aware of having this strength. Wow, a flipper from Metatron. I didn't even introduce him. I shuffled 2 times and he flipped out with the gold cup of replenishment for you, Leo. This card has the infinity symbol as well as the top. You have the infinity symbol on the top of your strength card in the regular tarot. And what have I said? Your abundance, your power, your strength is infinite. You are unlocking a different side of yourself that is going to feel a lot different than what you're used to or where you're used to sitting in. A lot of you, this energy is going to feel, it's so crazy. You have heroism, the angel of power with the cape. I just explained that. And you had the feeling of ecstasy and euphoria last weekend. So it's looks like you're still in this energy of feeling better than ever, like you can take on anything. You are unstoppable. A lot of you are finding strength or finding some sort of bravery and or courage in a certain situation that is going to bring you extreme abundance and reward, whether it has to do with your love life, your career, yourself, your routine, your family life. There's something that you are magically, I want to use the word magically, realizing about yourself and almost how to unlock that energy source of magic within you. So let's see what else Metatron has for you. Wow, endings, you are held. Exactly. So for a lot of you Leos, you may have gone through a lot of difficulties and you are finding yourself, some of you are specifically reaping reward from a specific cycle that ended or specific loss of yours. Doesn't mean you actually lost an actual person physically or to the other side. Some of you yes, some of you no. But there is this replenish energy to self where, you know, I was reading a book and I actually wanted to share some of this with you somehow. And I feel like they're giving me some way of sharing it with you, and almost I felt the urge to do a little release of books that I read that you don't have to, and kind of give the interpretation of the book without you actually having to read it. Anyways, that's a whole different story. But you know, when you're going through something, right? Let's use the example of a breakup. You're going through a breakup and you're just like really down, or whatever the case may be. You can't find it within you to feel better, or you're just in that sulking mode. We all have it. We all go through it, whether it is in large amounts of times or short amounts of time. So say you're in this mode and then all of a sudden that person that broke up with you texts you. And then you get this insane amount of energy, right? Where did all that energy come from? For the last 3 months, you've been sulking and down and out and feeling that type of way, and then all of a sudden this person that you've been feeling this down and out feeling towards texts you or calls you, and you're like, you just cleaned the whole apartment, you just cooked yourself dinner, and for the last 3 months you couldn't even get yourself up to do that. Where did that energy come from? It was always within you, but you were letting catalysts outside of you to emerge it from self, when in reality you always had that within you. So it's almost like you're coming to the realization of the energy source that you can replenish yourself with. You know, feeling very down about love, meet a new person, all of a sudden you're going to the gym more, you're taking care of yourself more. This may not be a message for all of you, or this may actually intertwine in different sort of situations, family, work situations. You're down on work, work is really stressful, you just shut everything down, shut everybody off. Once you get a good sale, it's like this hyper speed of where did all this energy come from? Where did this energy source take such large form within us? And you're almost realizing how to find that energy source within you without having to put yourself through that suffer mode, put yourself through that deep despair. I don't know who needs to hear that. Okay, Metatron also has the color yellow. Beautiful. Exactly. Joy and happiness. That's exactly what I explained. That surge of energy that a lot of the times when we're in these feelings of having no faith or feeling down, usually come from an outside source or a sign or a synchronicity. You're figuring out a way to find that surge of energy within without having to go through that deep-seated suffering, where you're sitting in that energy of self and objective observation, where you're realizing that these things that are happening, or these thoughts or these feelings, are not necessarily who you are. I don't know who I was just looking at, but I kind of feel like someone just told me that was weird. It's not who you are. So interesting. Let's see what we have going on here. So we have Metatron out. We have the guardian angels. Okay. So let's see what the astrology message is for you for this weekend and see how this ties in to this message here. And I do want to say, for some of you Leos, with this cup of gold coming in, there is very strongly an energy coming in to give you this replenishment in the way that the cycle and the pattern has always gone. But you're sitting in a different perception of it, where yes, this person's back. Yes, this person wants a second chance. Yes, this grand sale came. Yes, this new job and opportunity gave you that, oh my gosh, I feel so much better. But you're sitting in a way energetically where you're realizing, I really, really stress myself out a lot more. And you're sitting in this perceptive shift where you're realizing that you can do differently in letting a lot of different outside sources, people, things you observe, validate who you are, because it's not. Thoughts even aren't who you are most of the time. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are really interesting out here. So I have a little coolant on my video camera to keep it cool out here, and that just fell off of it. And cards flew out at the exact same time. You probably heard it. Okay. So let's see what they have. All right, so Saturn return age came out again. I mean, on a flyer too, they are just reiterating, it's your birthday, you're turning a new age for a lot of you Leos, or specifically a lot of you who are watching this, of the audience, my subscribers specifically, or whoever is attracted to this message. And I mean, you won't believe it, but then believe it, 9th house faith, angel of faith is here. So there you go. You're maturing in a very specific area of your life. 5th house, creativity, having more faith in creating that spark, that surge of energy within you, because it's always there. It just gets turned off a lot of the times. When we close off specifically 5th house energy, Leo, that's you. You are also ruled by the heart. Specifically, when we turn off our heart chakra, that is our source of energy. And we have the 7th house, partners. So for a lot of you, this could have been something that was connected to other people. Friends, family, romantic relationships. 7th house rules just our close relationships, whatever level they are on. Another flyer. Exactly. Aries energy. I am sitting in the energy of self and the I am present, and you are also aware. Awareness is something that you are growing within you, specifically around this time. Wow. All right, let's get another astrology card here for Leo before we get too much. Saturn, truth, exactly. Those hard, difficult, discipline-like, suffering times. Oh, gosh. Fire element, desire. There you are, Leo. And Uranus, Genius. Exactly. Leo, I'm telling you, you are coming into extreme wisdom. There is definitely a new learning lesson that you have learned. You know, all of our lessons are going to be towards ourselves. They're never specifically going to have to do with another person. Yeah, they may aid in us learning these lessons, but you have specifically come to the wisdom of how to create a certain energy source within you. And it's staying open. It's staying in that I am and I can have and I will have energy, opposed to that despair, suffer like energy. You are figuring out a way to redirect this, redirect your thoughts, redirect your emotions, redirect what you let validate you. And it's bringing a extreme source of power and replenishment to your life. I do feel like it's attracting in something, but with what you're attracting in, whether it's, like I said in the beginning, that person coming back, that new love, that sale, that new friend, that friend apologizing, that family member being better, whatever way, shape, or form, you're figuring out how to give yourself that positive surge without receiving it, because you are receiving it and you're realizing that you always will receive what you need. And it's giving you that aha moment in connection to not letting it get to you as much in however way. All right, your last message from the Oracle is going to be from the tea leaves. We have coins. Money will be coming to you. Beautiful. Money's coming your way here, Leo, somehow, in some way. You have the wishbone. A wish is granted. Amazing. This card looks like it wants to come out. So, firecracker, excitement. Exactly. That's the feeling that I'm trying to explain, that firecracker-like energy where you're just like, all of a sudden, I'm going to go for this, do this. That Aries, I am straightforward. There I go and feel better. You know, I know you know what that feeling feels like. Even if you've already healed it, transformed past this, and are in this energy, there's been that experience somehow. And you also have the lily, spiritual love. Beautiful. So money's definitely coming in here for you, Leo. Firecracker with some excitement. Some of you may even hear some firecrackers or fireworks. Wishbone, a wish is granted as well. I mean, you have the cup of gold here in a Metatron's deck. That is one of the most positive cards, which is indicating a renewal or replenishment to a certain area that may have lost faith, or you felt like lost faith in your life. I feel the need to get one more tea leaf, so we're going to do it. And you have the dog. Protection from a powerful friend. So a lot of you definitely are connecting to powerful soul tribe members or finding a lot of support in friends or friends this weekend. Beautiful. All right, Leo, that is your main message with the Oracle. Let's look into your specific love message for the weekend. Kind of want to place these up so I can still see them. I do want to say with Metatron's message as well, whatever area of your life has gone through an ending, definitely may be getting replenished this weekend. Lost friends, lost love, could definitely be connected to the energy there was the ending with, because it did come out this way, but it's not going to be that way for all of you. But I do want to mention that. All right, Leo, so let's see what your love oracle has for this weekend. This is for Leo in their love lives. Oh, another flyer. Ooh, okay, you have sexual freedom. So you are looking, and people are definitely attracted. You are looking really good, Leo. Let's see what else. Somebody may be wanting to get closer to you. Specifically, some of you are getting intimate this weekend. Let's see, Leo. We have the divine feminine. Her card is a little bit X-rated. I don't know if that ever happens. I'm like, oh. And this, ooh, the silver waterfall. That's a good card. Wow. I don't know if some of you are going to be by the water or be by the beach. Some of you may meet love by the water this weekend or do something by the water this weekend. Ooh, you are looking good. If you are a male, you have a divine feminine coming in that feels extremely attracted to you, or if you, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? If you view yourself as the more masculine energy in the connection, there's definitely a divine feminine coming in, or divine feminine really putting it on you this weekend. And if you are the divine feminine, I definitely feel that vice versa energy, that there is an extremely strong masculine energy that's going to try to be, I feel like, very flirtatious, very complimentive, very, oh, okay, very, you know what just flew? A tea leaf. And it was the firecracker excitement. So, things could be getting exciting this weekend in your love life, Leo. Let's see what else we have. And inner peace. There you go. I told you. That's definitely connected to your main message for general. Yeah. Wonderful. I feel like a magic moment, especially with that hero Superman like energy, the cup, the gold, the yellow. I mean, Metatron's 2 colors that came out for you are your colors, gold, yellow. And the endings card has a sunset on it. So, I mean, is that not in alignment with Leo energy? I don't know what is. So, I definitely feel like there is some sort of magical moment. I did feel that surge of energy. I did feel that you figuring out how to keep it and how to hold it within self. And that's that inner peace. Let's get one more. And resolving conflict. So this could be with somebody that you had conflict with, or you could have been very conflicted about your love life within. Inner peace and resolving conflict. If this has nothing to do with another person, some of you may have been a bit conflicted within around love, and it's going to be resolved this weekend. I mean, the silver waterfall, that's like you, as who's in this card, dancing in this silver waterfall of abundance. They're surrounded by gems, swans. This is when you are feeling so happy with a person or so uplifted by a connection that you feel like you're swimming in it, sort of thing, if that makes sense, if anybody's heard that term. Whoa. The King of Swords just almost hit me in the face. Could be an air sign coming in for you, or an air sign, or this person may act a bit detached, or they have a detached like demeanor to them. For Leo, in terms of romantic love for this weekend. All right, Leo, you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I told you it's going to feel really, really good. Somebody's definitely going to try to charm you or swoon you this weekend. This person may be very family focused or has a very strong family dynamic, or you are aware of their family. Clarify this. Maybe you shared a family with this person or want to. On the King of Swords, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely very interested in being generous with their time and energy towards you. 10 of Pentacles to Temperance. There's that peace restored. Could have been or are at a distance for some of you. And the Knight of Wands to Death. Yeah, beautiful. Things are definitely changing. Things are definitely transforming. You are feeling like things are different for you now. You feel a lot better. Definitely a lot of compliments or a lot of attention coming from this person. I feel a lot of them. Even if they do act distant, or they are an air sign, or they have been like that, I definitely get more from them in this spread. On the 6 of Pentacles, the Moon. On Temperance, the 8 of Wands. There it is. There's that more. There's that attraction. There's that intimacy. There's that closeness. And the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. All right, so some of you Leos definitely may have more than one person coming your way this weekend. I feel like I feel a heavy, with that silver waterfall, it's just like swimming in the good vibes of love. I really like this for you, Leo. I feel like somebody's giving you some good chats, some good, you have good banter with this person, Leo. It's like good back and forth. There isn't no awkward moment here. This definitely could be a new person or you and your person this weekend, whatever sort of situation you are in. But this person has just good conversation, or they're becoming better in conversation and communication towards you, specifically maybe being emotional and vulnerable. Clarify this for Leo. Nicer as well, more kindness I'm getting. Nine of Swords. Yeah, there definitely could have been a lot of stress. I feel like specifically around communication with love, whether that was just something you were stressing out about in general or specifically with this person. Eight of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Definitely more emotional and connected like conversation. I feel flirtation. There's definitely some sort of conversation or attraction coming in that's making you feel good emotionally, right in that heart center. And the Two of Pentacles to the World. Yeah, so for a lot of you, this person could have been at a distance, or they have been distant, or there was some distance involved. For others of you, I definitely feel like there's just a very large choice to be made here. If you are dealing with multiple people, others of you, I just feel like this feels really good. It's like you have really good chat with somebody and it's feeling Page of Pentacles flying out. Possibly this chat is even about getting together, planning for the future, building on this relationship. All right, Leo, I really enjoy this here for you. So I'm going to ask you for a second to enjoy the ambiance, because I forgot to bring an ending oracle. So in terms of zodiac signs, we have Scorpio, we have Pisces. I feel an emotional conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation, and it's going to spark this feeling of a magic moment for you. I feel some sort of faith restored in self, in strength, in courage, in power, and in your romantic life. So 1 second. Okay, Leo, hope you enjoyed that very short intermission. We are getting you a 7 Energies Oracle to close out your weekend spread. And on Monday, on the 8/8 portal, the winner for the Leo season giveaway will be announced. So definitely check out the channel on Monday specifically, as well as ring the bell so you are alerted. All right, so you have 2 cards that flew out for you, Leo. The first card is card number 1, Earth Magic. Beautiful. And you also have card 26, Great Big Love. Wonderful. Okay, Leo, I'm going to read the interpretation from the book for these cards. So we have card number 1, Earth Magic. Some of you may have Earth in your chart or around you. Earth Magic speaks to the intrinsic relationship that you and all living things have the consciousness of the earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn, gathering the life force energy it needs from the earth so it can sprout from the ground. Because you are a part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestation of your dreams begin below the surface of consciousness. Until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do this mindfully to connect to this divine intelligence with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous, the tiny spark of energy within. The message now is to trust that the seeds you planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is a conscious divine source of love that it's doing its part on your behalf. Slow down, take in the beauty of your life now, and trust that what you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is generating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you could imagine. Let it. And this card says, something in my mouth. This card says great big love, and this card says great magic in the interpretation. Card 26. Sorry about the truck. We are outside. Great big love is your next card. These two both flew out for you, Leo. And it says, love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. If this is going to explain everything I just talked about, that'd be insanely confirmation, especially for me in being out here. Now is a time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There's heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them and you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your heart. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore. I just got the chills. Confirmation. Exactly. Didn't I just say that the whole time? Something's coming in to replenish you, but you're realizing that you didn't need that outside source to feel that within. They just said that. Wow. Let's reread that part. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed and your very question will be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, the only way, and the only answer. And your girl was wearing sunglasses, the lens you must look through to find the truth of your way. Okay, I understand now why I'm out here. Wow, Leo. Sorry, I put them on just to make sure that they were there. I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't I just wearing them the whole time, most of the time, half of the time? I like you to see my eyes, but unfortunately, it's beaming. So thank you, my beautiful Leos, for being here and for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, whatever. And you know how much I appreciate and love each and every one of my Leos out there. Leo Plus is going out and will continuously go out for the first half of August. And I will talk to each and every one of you very soon. See you on Monday for the winner announced for the Leo season. It's probably going to be in your weekly Love All 12 Signs. If not, I may just do like a very, very short reading and announce it at the end and then still do your regular schedule. So thank you, my beautiful Leos. I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Have a wonderful weekend.